Good day, class. I am your speech and theater arts teacher. My name is Teacher Julie May M. Ballesteros, or you can call me Teacher Julie. And before we start our formal discussion, let us begin with a prayer. Miss Jessica, can you lead the prayer, please?
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this another day that you have given to us. Thank you for the new opportunity to learn, and we are sure that it will all help us in nurturing our knowledge. May you bless us all throughout the day, and may you shower us with enough wisdom and knowledge that will be significant for our growth and learnings. Make our parents safe all the time and guide our teachers in order for them to impart us the lessons efficiently. This would be all our prayers in the name of our Almighty Jesus. Amen.
Good morning, class. How are you today? Oh, you are all doing good. Who's absent in this morning, class? No one? Oh, that's good. I like that. You are all very active in my class. But before we proceed in our topic for today, let's have a short recap about our last discussion. What was your topic last meeting? Please raise your hands if you know the answer. Oh yes! Miss Mayela, what's your answer? Yes, that's correct. We discussed about building self-confidence. Could anyone please tell me about building self-confidence? Anyone? Oh yes, Mr. Manalo, stand up. Excellent! You truly understand and remember our last topic. Let us give Mayela and Mr. Manalo a very good clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good! Fasten your seatbelt, class, because for today's discussion, we already have a new topic to be discussed. And please make sure that you are paying attention to me, to what I am talking about here in front, because at the end of the lesson, we're going to have a short quiz. Class, our topic for today is all about stage terminologies. Many of you are wondering why do we need to study these terminologies. It is because it is significant for us to clearly understand the next lesson that we're going to be discussed. Because we're going to be encountering these terminologies, and it is much better for us to have a prior knowledge about these terminologies. So let's proceed. The first one is the acoustics. That is the ability of a room to direct or absorb sound waves based on its size, shape, and materials used. Orchestral towers and ceiling clouds can direct sound waves toward the audience, improving their experiences. Class, it means that it is the features or the characteristics of an area or the things inside a particular area that dictates how sound is heard. The acoustic of a one particular room is always dependent on the size, shape, and the amount and position of sound absorbing and reflecting material. The quality of sound in a given space, measured and analyzed by its clarity, loudness, liveliness, reverberance, echoes, dynamic range, envelopment, spaciousness, warmth, and silence, or noise control rating. A great example of acoustic is the home theater, which is being designed with optimal furniture and room design which enable the sounds to travel clearly. The second one is the apron. Apron is the part of the stage that stretches beyond the proscenium arc toward the auditorium. The apron is a section of the stage floor which projects towards or into the auditorium. In proscenium theaters, it is the part of the stage in front of the house tops or in front of the proscenium arc above the orchestra pit, also known as forestage. If an apron stage extension is added to an existing traditional proscenium arc theater, this often results in poor sight lines from seats that are higher in the auditorium, leading to audience members having to lean forward in an attempt to see. The third one is the arena stage. It is also known as in the round. The play is surrounded with seating on four sides. It is a form of stage where the audience are seated on at least two, normally three, or all four sides of the whole acting area. An arena stage is characterized by a central stage surrounded by an audience on all sides. The stage area is also often raised to improve sight lines. The fourth one is batten. It is a pipe that stretches across the stage when part of an automated or manual counterweight bridging system moves in and out. Also may be dead hung at a static height. The fifth one is the black box. Performance space in which the sitting and playing space are reconfigurable. Staging concept has nearly 3 decades of experience transforming these bare spaces into theater using a combination of SC90 platforms and flexible understructures. It is known for their flexibility and simple design. Black box theaters have been popular since the 1920s. This type of unique space offers the ability to easily transform a scene through flexible staging and alternate lighting configurations. The sixth one is the praise break-a-leg. Replacement, it is a replacement for the unlucky good luck. To refer to the break in an actor's leg at the knee when one foot is put behind the other to curtsy or bow. This is an expression that is used mostly in the world of theater that means good luck. Actors and musicians are never wished good luck before they walk onto the stage. They are usually told, break a leg. This form of wishing people is beginning to be used in other contexts as well. When you tell someone to break a leg, you are wishing them luck. It's an idiom that's mainly used for wishing an actor a great and successful show. If you weren't familiar with the expression's positive connotation, you would think that the praise sounds more like a threat than a supportive comment. But actually, actors consider the praise good luck to be much scarier than break a leg. There are several possible origins to this common but odd expression. Like many theater superstition, break a leg began in the early days of drama and stage performance. The last one is the proscenium. It is the arc or frame around the stage or a portal between backstage and the apron. In theater, proscenium is the frame or arc separating the stage from the auditorium, through which the action of play is viewed. In the ancient Greek theater, the proscenium is originally referred to a row of colonnades supporting a raised acting platform and afterward to the entire acting area. A proscenium in the modern sense was first installed in a permanent theater in the year 1618 to 1619 at the Furnace Theater built in Parma, Italy. This would be the end of our discussion class. I hope you learned something from me and you clearly understand those terminologies because you may need it in order to clearly understand the further lessons that we have going to tackle about in the future. Thank you for listening and I hope you learned something today. Have a blessed day ahead.